Let's continue. And we're now going to do, as the glue is setting, we're going to do the paper cutouts. So carefully cut out bend sails and flags as shown using white glue to hold in place. So fine, no problem. How are we going to do that? What are those? Okay. What are those? Okay, I think it. Well, let's see. Probably in my glasses because it's going to be some pretty serious work here. Yep. Okay. That's a little easier. All those flags? Wow, that should be fun. Okay, let's do it. Do you really want to watch? Well, again, if you wouldn't want to watch, you're not going to watch it. So you could do what most of us do and fast forward to the end. Or to the, not the end, but the, the next section. So, okay. He's done one sail. You can fast forward through the first sail. Oh, there goes my finger. Okay. Just kidding. Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately. No gore on this channel. This is kid friendly. Relatively kid friendly. Actually, you know what? It's not kid friendly. Some of my dungeon mastering sessions have a bit of explicit language in them. Okay, so there we go. There's number one. So just cut. We're gonna just cut them all out, and again, oh. Are these like they give us an extra set? I think they've just given us an extra set because we only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's only 6 sails, and they've given us 2 sets of it, and then a bunch of these flags which we can go and we can add as well. So I guess those are just for fun. We can put as many of those on as we want, I guess. Step 12 and 13, yeah. Is that step 12? You bend and roll. And each of the tops of these masts can have a flag. Okay, fine. Okay, let's get to it. Let's keep going. Pretty sure they give you an extra set because they know that you're going to make a mistake. You're going to cut one incorrectly, and you're probably going to want to do it again. So that's fine. Saved me the trouble of having to go make a photocopy. Okay, and that one, see, already a little bit of a minor error there. Like a minor error, no big deal. Again, doesn't really matter. 2. All right. Okay, so we got 1 and 2. We got 3, 4, 5, and 6 to go. There's 3. Ooh, 4 is the big one. It is a... Looks like that's probably the mainsail. I think that's what we would call it. That looks like a mainsail. Okay, there's a total of 4. Now we have the aft or stern sail. It's a little smaller. Okay, and then whatever the... What's a mizzen mast? I wonder if that's... Is that something to do with this ship? Probably. Let's find out. Parts of a sail. Here we go. I have no idea. This is not a sail discussion, but let's just look at mizzen mast. That's what I was looking up. The mast aft of a ship's mainmast. So, oh, this might be the mizzen mast. So the lowest sail on a mizzen mast. The aftmost mast on a ship having 3 or more masts. Okay, so it also says the second mast of a ship having 2 masts, where the second one is shorter, such as a ketch or yawl. Okay, so let's assume then this third one right here, that's probably the mizzen mast. And so these sails, I'm doing the sails for the mizzen mast. No idea where the word comes from. I'm sure I'll find that out. Okay, so anyone who actually builds model ships, I apologize. This is not this is not my primary skill. In fact, it's not even my secondary skill. I've never done this. I have not done this for a ship before, so if it turns out okay, that's great. I guess I should have explained why we're doing this. So I saw this in Michael's yesterday when we were getting some other things for the house, and it was on sale. And I'm doing this might come in handy for an upcoming Dungeons and Dragons session for my players. That's the reason. Hence the Dungeons and Dragons theme books, and that's it. Okay, so there we go. That's the 6 sales, but we also got to do some. What the heck are these? These need to go on. Where did these go? 7. Okay, so these flags go on the tops of the masts. This is a pirate ship, and assuming it needs to be properly identified as so. Okay, so that's gonna be fun. I don't know if we're gonna do all of them, but let's do a few. Again, these are white. They need to be folded properly, and then white glue. Now I'm totally assuming that hot glue will serve the same purpose. It's supposed to be folded. Well, you can't even see that, but anyway, it'll go on the top, and and these large ones though, the 8, these are number 8. I think those are the ones that need to go on that goes on the back of the aft. And which one should we use? Let's just use the standard old skull and crossbones. Let's do a skull and crossbones with the flag relatively intact. There's a few. This is nice. The Revell has put a couple. The Black Diamond has a few versions of the flag that can be flown, including those that are ripped, including the skull and crossbones, or the skull and scimitars. So I'm assuming those are scimitars. So I guess you can put whatever flag you want on it. Again, these need to be folded, and then they said white glue, so again, I'm gonna assume let's just try this one. I will get some proper white glue. All right, let's just try this one. Okay, there's one. The aft flag. Okay, that kind of worked. But we still have to work on the rest of the ship. So we need to make a couple of these. A couple more of these. And yeah, let's see how that goes. What do we do? We're doing skull and rapiers, not skull and crossbones. Okay, so we need to do these three. Let's keep them all relatively the same. You'd assume that even pirates have some consistency. I wonder if I'm just going to go and put part one of this, because now we're in part two. Let's put one of it online, see if it's that works. I'm going to pause part two right now.